Welcome to Dr. Jester Rants, and I'm gonna rant about this from the Hollywood Reporter. Box office milestone, Sound of Freedom crosses 100 million in the US. That's a very good news, but the media is not very happy about it. You can see how contentious or how they are dripping in hate, how much they feel this movie is evil, even though it was in fact a good movie according to people, because I haven't seen it yet. They don't like it when when movies like this shine a light on how evil Hollywood is. Right, let's read, shall we? The Fate by the political thriller is from Angel Studios, home of The Chosen. Yeah. They are trying to portray this movie as some sort of religious movie, when in fact it is not. The only thing religious in there is a saying, a slang, or a phrase in which it says, God's children. That's it. If you consider that religious, then I'm pretty sure a movie that, I don't know, it has a lot of alphabet people in them, we can call it grooming. If you're going to strawman things like that, then I can do it too. Right, let's continue. Sleeper box office hit. Sleeper? Really? Has crossed the 100 million mark at the domestic box office in a little over 2 weeks. The faith-based political thriller. You can see, once again, dripping in hate. They are definitely dripping over there. They don't like this because it shows that, like, it paints how these people are. They call it a QAnon conspiracy theory. They call it fake news. They call it conspiracy theory, actually, too. That nothing of this is real. In fact, it is based on a real story. Even the media praised it when the actual story came out years ago. Operation Underground Railroad. Even The Guardian, who actually attacked the movie, saying that it was conspiracy theory, oh, I'm paraphrasing them, praised Tim Ballard. Yes, when Operation Underground Railroad came to the media. It's absurd the way the media is treating this movie. But here is the good thing. Unfortunately, Box Office Mojo hasn't updated their numbers yet, but you can actually see that it's nearly there in the Box Office Mojo. I wonder when this was last updated. Must be a couple of days ago. I wonder. But either way, as you can see here, it's on 2,852 theaters. That's when it came out. In fact, for a very weird turn of events that is pissing off Hollywood so much, it's actually increased in theaters numbers in 3,265. Something that you haven't seen in most of the movies, especially in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dialysis. But before I continue, here's something that is definitely not Hollywood. Alright, we're back. Well, let's show this once again. It's a bit outdated, since the Hollywood Reporter here is much more up-to-date, and it's a new article that just came out, so I wonder how long it will take for them to update this. Bunch of lazy people. But we can see here where this is leading. It will lead during this weekend, potentially surpass The Flash in domestic release. Yeah. This is interesting, especially The Flash, which was a massive flop. Imagine if The Sound of Freedom was actually released internationally. Jesus, that thing would have made potentially this much, or nearly, or maybe even nearing this much in amounts of money. It will definitely make the Hollywood go apeshit insane. I never expected them to actually reach these levels for a $14 million. They more than made their money back. It's amazing. No wonder the pedos down on Hollywood are seething, are throwing temper tantrums. On the left, which is obviously absolutely insane, making excuses to attack this movie. There's even a certain guy who is very much into discussing things, came out attacking the movie on a certain newspapers. I'm trying not to mention them, if you noticed. And it's Hollywood. What did you expect? The amount of crap that they have been releasing lately, it's just... But a movie like Sound of Freedom is definitely proving to them how bad everything is for them. And how bad they are suffering. And how bad they suck. Let's take a look at Indiana Jones and the Dial of Dialysis. Released at its peak at 4,600 theaters, you can see how much it increased with The Sound of Freedom, with 2,000, almost 3,000 to 3,000 and a half at its widest release. Sorry, allergies. And in domestic box office, it did 150. If Sound of Freedom continues with its box office, we can dream of reaching almost that number. I don't think it will reach 150, but it could. And it made its money back. Indiana Jones, it still hasn't made its money back. Because it costed around 300 million to make. And 300 here in worldwide, you still have to pay for the theaters, all their money they need. So 300 million, at least more than half of this is going to theaters. You still have to pay. You still have to pay for the marketing. And people hate this movie. So how's it going, Disney? It went well, now you're going broke. Right? Well, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night.